right, everyone, we are back. We're going to talk some NHL Finals, which I know makes Griff happy.
Yeah.
This is his favorite segment. Yeah. Vancouver's up 2-1 in the series. They've looked. It's actually. I thought Vancouver was going to dominate this series.
Apparently not.
But if you look at it, the Bruins. I mean, they could have won both those games that they lost.
Right.
I mean, Vancouver's still up 2-1. The Bruins went nuts and scored 8 last night.
Yeah, what?
Which is just weird. The goaltending in the playoffs in general has been so just hit and miss.
Yeah, isn't Luongo supposed to be a brick wall?
Yeah, but it's the same like Tim Thomas.
Apparently he's a sieve now.
But it's even if you look at the Lightning Bruins series, I mean Tim Thomas will play lights out one game, and then just give up the booty the next.
Right.
And even Luongo in the first series ended up getting pulled in a couple games because he was just giving up all these shots. But it's a good series. They're still in Boston. I think Boston could tie it up tomorrow, but you never know. The Bruins did score 8 goals last night, which was kind of absurd. It caused a lot of fighting, which is always fun.
Yeah. There's a lot of shenanigans going on.
Speaking
in
of
this
which,
series.
Aaron Rome for the Canucks got suspended for the rest of the series on his hit on Nathan Horton.
Ear holding.
Yeah, I mean, the hit, if you looked at it, it didn't really look that bad.
Did he come off his feet?
He did, which
that's illegal.
Well, that and I mean, hockey's such a fast sport that at game speed, like I said, it didn't look like that bad of a hit. But when they slowed it down, he left his feet and he took at least 3 strides before he jacked him up. Which it's a late hit, so again, 2 things that went against him. So he's suspended. Obviously, Nathan Horton is out, and he's been a damn good player. I mean, he's basically the player that beat the Lightning.
Yeah,
and
I hate him for that. I don't wish that hit on anybody because. When someone gets concussed and they're doing the whole stiff arm deal.
Yeah, I mean, he got hit in the head when he fell down. His head hit the ice.
But he was out before he hit the ice.
Oh, and he was laying there. You can see his eyes rolling in the back of his head. He's got one arm up like he's fucking dead. And he concussed.
Yeah.
Straight up. Concussed.
He was on another planet for a couple minutes.
And the way these concussions in hockey have been going, I mean, that could be a career ender. I mean, I'm not saying it is, but
it's definitely a series ender.
If you look at Sidney Crosby was out half a year because of a concussion, and Mike Smith, the goalie for the Lightning,
yep,
he was battling concussion issues for almost a year and a half. So, it's what can you do?
It can protect their domes.
That's
protect
true.
Your neck.
Also, Alexander Burrows was accused of biting Patrice Bergeron in Game 1.
Yeah, for real. What's going on? Who bites?
Who bites over a glove? First of all, that glove is disgusting.
Yeah.
So you probably have HIV now.
For real.
But
all up in and around your mouth area.
But Burrows was involved in a little scuffle last night, and one of the players on the Bruins literally tried to finger his mouth.
See,
like two fingers and like double fish hook style. It was kind of no homo.
It's gross.
Yeah, it's kind of disturbing.
It's kind of gross.
And you know how smelly that hand has to be?
After being in his glove?
I want no part of that.
Ugh.
That's just nasty. But again,
hockey players are so strange.
It's because they're Canadian.
Yep.
But, I think this finals, everyone expected the Canucks to just sweep. Like I said, the Bruins could be up 3-0 in the series, to be honest.
They could.
But obviously that's not the case. They're down 2-1. I think the Canucks are going to end up winning in 6. That's just the way it is.
You think Boston's got one more in them?
Yeah. I mean, but Boston, that's a hard place to win.
It's true.
Obviously, I mean, being a Lightning fan, we know that all too well.
Yeah.
But again, I'm saying Vancouver in 6. I mean, I'm sure you could really give 2 craps.
You'd be right.
So, on that note, we are done with hockey. We'll be back with the next episode. Deuce.